Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 40th edition of the Jumping International de Cannes, hosting the Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix. Deuser is not here. Van der Vleuten, Koekoek, Malin Bayard-Johnsen, Tops Alexander and Aznar, 5 out of the top 8 are here. Uyana Vidzani, another star, another movie star maybe even. What movie is he going to let us see? Would it be a thriller? Is it an action movie? Let's see. It starts at fence 1, the palm tree oxer. Sinka and Duffy. Clear already last year in the Mexico Grand Prix. His last podium finish there. Here comes the Irishman. The time is good. There he comes. He's up and over. 71.41. And Michael Duffy is the first to jump a clear round. And winner Tops Alexander with fellow Casterfield. 3 strides, holding for the plank. She's going to do it. She's going to ride 3 clears in a row. There's a winner Tops Alexander. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. 72.70. Aznar this weekend has been on both ends of the spectrum. And there goes the back rail. No, this is a weekend to forget, despite that win. And the classes where he really wanted to shine, it's not working for the Spaniards on his French-bred Bentley de Sury. This is an important round for the championship standings. It is H&M Indiana with Malin Bayard-Johnsen, the number 4 in the Longines Global Champions Tour. Good shot. Here comes the plank. Time's good. And Malin Bayard-Johnsen is up and over. Ooh, what a jump off with Malin Bayard-Johnsen and H&M Indiana jumping clear. Smulders is on maybe the best horse he ever sat on, potentially. Monaco NOP. I can see. Here comes Smulders with a brilliant time and a brilliant clear. And this jump off is just packed with the very best riders and horses in the world. Christian Koekoek is the current number 3 with Malin Bayard-Johnsen 2 points behind him, with Mumbai in Rome. In the meanwhile, Mumbai has given him a lot. The second place last week in Saint-Tropez. Mumbai is in great form. And it seems that it's going to bring him luck, because there is Christian Koekoek with Mumbai. I cannot believe the lineup that we are having in that jump off here in the Stade Espéride, the Grand Prix presented by the city of Cannes. All the big names, the big stars, the Grand Prix winners all come together in this special night here. Thomas as maybe the outsider in this jump off. Could it be for the Belgian? Could it be? There he comes. It can be, and it is. It is indeed, as Gilles Thomas jumps clear on Elfra van Beek said at the age of 9. It is the all-round youngest combination, youngest horse, youngest rider. The 3 might also be a problem to the plank, and he'll easily get there on the 7, even 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leaves out the stride and gets there on 6 indeed. 71.04. Andreas Kau is number 10 in the jump off. Welcome to the first to be the level. Oh, she drifts and she lands a little bit longer. There's the Vos is over. Oi, oi, oi. Number 11, Peter de Vos, another Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix winner, has just gone and jumped clear with Moms to P de la Roque. Philip shoots the top off. And Carla. Nice. Look at how she has that ride balance always uphill. a daughter of the great Comilfo, retired stallion of Marcus Eni. Another under 25-year-old, and there he is, Schulze Tophoff. This man has jumped nothing but clears this weekend. Unbelievable. Michael van der Vleuten with Beauville ZNOP at 135, the leader in the Longines Global Champions Tour standings. And it's good for the clock. And Beauville is fit. He handles that deep stride really well. No, Michael van der Vleuten is not having any of it. He is not letting the others steal points away from him. This is just insane. I don't know what I'm seeing. Look at all these horses in this Grand Prix, in this jump off. They've all won Grand Prix in the LGCT, and now they will all come together for one big battle. Duffy and Sinka, Tops Alexander and Fellow, Pizarro Pia Contra, Paya Johnson Indiana, Whittaker and Unique, Smith and Theo, Smolders and Monaco, Kukuk and Mumbai, the first 8, that is just 8, the first 8 in the jump off of this Grand Prix. And then Gilles Thomas with Elfra, the dark horse, literally, Scow with Dark Deluxe, De Vos with Dupi, Schulze Tophoff with Carla, also outsider for the win. And then last to go, Van der Vleuten with Beauville. And now he is the first man in a field of 13 here in Cannes. Easy 6 with her big stride. Rolls back then. Into the double. 6 are a must for everybody. Comes off the ground so lightly. Careful for those delicate rails. She's strong, he drifts, but he gets a perfect shot. How is that possible? She got so strong and he was water skiing through the turn, but he got the perfect shot. And again, he gets a good shot, but it's all a little bit holding and fighting as Duffy is dragged all over the ring by Sinka, who just wants to jump clear in this Grand Prix. There's the finish, and she has pulled him all over, but she has jumped it clear for him. 40.15 for Michael Duffy, and Sinka the third, clear in 40.15. Wait a minute, she is quicker. Oh, and the last fence goes 41.27, no slower in the end than Duffy with the last fence gone, so no double clear for Edwina Tops Alexander with Fellow Castlefield, ranked second behind Duffy. What have they got in store? And look at that, look at the punch, and look at the grit that the pair shows. Oh, and with all of that risk flying into the double on the first distance out of the turn, it's a front rail. As he beautifully comes round the turn, oh, magic, pure magic, and up on the clock, better than Duffy, and another great turn, and he's going to shave seconds off the time of Duffy, with one fence left to jump. The man who has finished second now a few times in a row, takes a good shot, it's long, and he's, oh no, down! 2.246, faster, and second place again, Harry Smolders, Monaco, and OP. Kukuk with his Rome Grand Prix winner, and the horse is in top form. What does the split time tell us? A second and a half. That's all due to the big stride of Sinka. But where can Kukuk make the difference? He has to hold here. He's also riding smart. He knows that those top riders like Paya Johnson and Alexander are behind him. And so Kukuk is now finishing. And where will the time put him? It is 40.90. It is double clear. It is second place for Christian Kukuk. It is Scow, the Dane, who finished second in Madrid on time penalties. Now heads for the finish and heads for the lead in this Grand Prix. There is Scow, and there is no lead for Scow, not for the Dane. It is second place, and the same split he had, the same difference in time he had at the split is what he carries across the finish line. Peter de Vos and Moms to Peter Larocque. And he does not use a long stride. He wants to get her to turn. He wants her to turn. on the angle into the combination. Look at how she works that shoulder. Again, she is difficult to steer and drifts in the turn, but a good shot to the red rails. Oh, squeezes her hind legs under. 1.2. Duffy is going to take a podium here in Cannes. Duffy is going to take a podium. De Vos tries to get there as quick as possible, but another tough turn is to come. He's aiming for double clear. Is he going to get in front of Koekoek, or is he going to drop off the podium? There's the finish. No, he leads. I cannot believe it. How can he have won that in that final part? Peter De Vos is the first to jump clear under 40 seconds. 39.92. It's a podium finish for Moms to Peter Larocque. We know that De Vos was slow in the first part, lightning fast in the second part. Drifts, drifts, drifts. That's extra strides to De Vos. What does the split time? Ooh, it's gonna be level. Exactly level. Now De Vos was very tight in here. He jumps to the outside of the line. That gives him the opportunity to keep cantering. Come on, Philip. Come on, Philip. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your first podium. You can shine under the lights. Here he comes. Schulze Tophoff. 39.92. He's slower. He is a slower Philip Schulze Tophoff. With Carla ranks third. 3 clears already in an LGCT Grand Prix, 1 double clear, and that is why he leads the championship. And Van der Vleuten will push with a better steering on Beauville compared to Moms to Piet Larocque. Faster over the ground and faster over the fences. The left-hand drift could come into play and make it difficult for Van der Vleuten. But at the split time, a second and a half up on the clock, is he going to win then this Grand Prix and show that he is absolutely the world's #1 in the Longines Global Champions Tour? It's all in his hands. He has to secure the final fence where his teammate Smulders has failed. Let's not fail here and get this win on board. There is Vleuten, and he wins it with the owners here, with the armband around his arm. Michael van der Vleuten has jumped 6 Grand Prix this season. And now Van der Vleuten has surpassed his father, who is an icon in the sport himself. But Van der Vleuten has taken the name to a different level. Michael van der Vleuten with Beauville ZNOP wins the Grand Prix, half a second ahead on Peter De Vos. And Duffy is third again with Sinka.
You know, sometimes you plan your jump off, and then you really feel from number 2 on that it really went as I planned. And if you come towards the finish and you see that you have the best time, that's fantastic. I must say my horse was unbelievable today. I really felt he really wanted to win, and that gives me a great feeling.
Michael van der Vleuten, look at that, a 40-point lead on the standings. Koekoek second, Bayard Janssen third, Tops Alexander fourth. Said has dropped, but he will come back. He was not here. De Vos moves up into the top 6. And there comes Michael van der Vleuten, Goliath on the Longines Global Champions Tour, championship leader and now winner in the 2023 season. Saint-Tropez was epic, this was even better, and next week we are in Stockholm, so make sure you're with us once again, because we bring you the best in Showjumping.